Tujuan baru, pertarungan baru akan dimulai. Siapa yang akan bangkit? Siapa yang akan tumbang? Arena telah memanggil untuk pertarungan menuju kejayaan yang terus berlanjut.
Has the lantern flare of Super Prince as Kirk just working on the turtle. Look at the zone coming in from Super Prince.
Oh, top.
Preventing Yawi, but look at the top though.
Kelra taking a couple shots from Benny Cutie, so having a hard time 1v1. Brusco trying to spot out. They're going to look like they're going to fight for the turtle already. King Kong making his way to the turtle. They're going to crash down into it. And there's the Tsunami Slam on Brusco, but Kirk gets the turtle. And they're going to fight, force the fight under now the tier 2. Brusco won't be able to get that last hit on Yawi, and they disengage. No one going down, but objective secured for ONIC Philippines.
Yeah, very texture. Because of the kit that Kalea has, it's easy for TNC to set up at any given moment. King Kong, it might be in trouble.
King Kong could be in trouble. It's going to get slammed down again into the fight. They're going to try to get out. Zyda's pretty low, though. They might be able to find it as Kelra gets Zyda. He gets a double. He's looking for more. Lancey on the side might pop the beacon. Does it defensively, though. And it's ONIC Philippines able to disengage with everybody alive.
Sky Piercer. So ONIC PH are just making the right moves right now. You see how much the beacon is actually, or
Kirk, split. Fist break going to be used. Lord Jam gone again, and now looking for more. Tidal Wave going to be used already. Zyda could be in trouble, trying to get the soul snatch off. Yawi's gone though.
Okay.
Ouch.
Oh, again. Yawi jumps in with Tidal, not going to be able to land the Tsunami Slam. Now they're going to be chased down. King Kong, pop the Retribution, looking for Zyda, pops the beats, is able to find him, and now they collapse down towards the base. King Kong jumping in. Lancey holding on to the beacon still, and it's ONIC Philippines. This is the green line. Seal going to be used. Not sure where Yawi's going to go. He Tidal strikes in. There's the Tsunami. He's going to be able to find him down. They have enough damage to take out Kirk. Now Kelra firing off the backside. Super Prince jumps in with the beacon. He'll bring with Lord JM back. Now Lancey takes too many shots to the face, but he's going to be fine. King Kong will jump in with the Retribution and gets the flicker out. So all this, the 1-for-1 trade, Lord JM for Kirk without the XP laners, but the Lord is crashing down the mid lane. ONIC Philippines, can they end it here? Again, a slam comes down and he finds King Kong. And now still fighting it out, looking to end the game. Kelra takes a couple shots. They're gonna work with the Lord here. Lord, quite healthy, still at half health. The base is gonna be worked on and Zyda is gone. Kelra will lock on the base and ONIC Philippines will take game 1. Very expensive lineup now for the turtle for the taking. Yawi not level 4 yet. Kirk charging up the Unbreakables. Going to be able to taunt Zyda though. And now still working for it. Zyda's going to jump in. Does get the turtle. Already the Avatar Guardian comes down. They're going to force the fight. Brusco's gone out of the picture. And Yawi is still alive. Admits it all. So now TNC gets an objective. They get a kill.
Yeah, good commitment there by TNC Pro Team to not let go.
He was able also to escape this, considering the fact that Yawi wants to go for Super Prince though.
Yawi.
Outplay.
Focus down, thrown into the air, under the turret. Can't escape that. Zyda now though, trying to go for Brusco. Should be able to soul snatch him. Brusco takes a couple shots and it goes down. So again, a 1-for-1 trade. Everybody's gonna be fine. Yawi now here and Turtle is up. Yawi jumps in, finds Liberty Kondo. Avatar of the Guardian gonna go in. They Unbreakable. Zyda's looking to cap off the kill on King Kong. He stops him though, and Zyda goes back. Kirk gets the turtle. And now they're gonna be on the chase. Super Prince keeping them at bay, and TNC really bad fight there for them.
Okay. They might set their eyes on Yawi here, Super Prince.
Yawi jumps in, still Super Prince. Zyda goes in once again. Pop the flicker, ejector, but it's Lord JM. He's tanky enough. I'm not sure if that's who you want to focus down. Lantern's gonna be there. Here's Kelra, comes in to pick up the kill. Finally taking out Lord JM.
Good control by ONIC Philippines for it.
Okay, 1-for-1 inch of Turtle takes, but now TNC
Yawi's
might
got
just
a
be able to
flicker.
take it away. Yawi!
Goes in, gonna kick the wrong way though, and now he's gonna be punished. Zyda also jumping on in. Kirk trying to get the jump off with the Avatar of the Guardian, it won't. Dominator's Descent already gonna be used. It's gonna be enough to zone them forward. Kelra firing off under the Zaman Force. We'll be able to clear it. King Kong gets a flicker out, takes a couple shots with the Rhapsody from Benny Cutie. Zyda waiting, but the turtle secured by ONIC. Now Lord JM on the run. King Kong's gonna be able to find Lancey, and he takes him out. Still looking for Lord JM. He's left alone, and Benny's gonna jump in, able to find King Kong, but now Kelra comes on forward. Yawi wants to fight G Kondo. The kick in the wrong direction again. not able to find Super Prince, and now Kirk joining the fight, jumps in
just
with the
in time.
Avatar, the Guardian, and Zaida, waiting for the rest of the team to follow on through and helps him escape.
Hanikage
Zaida goes back, but he's not going to push any.
running away. That's a very difficult lineup to run away from the TNC Pro team has.
Oh,
it's getting rushed.
Conceal's going to be used. They're going to rush the Lord. They sight King Kong go on the bottom side. They're going to push for it. Lord goes to Benny Cutie. They're able to secure. Super Prince jumping in with a beacon. Lantern Flare on Lord JM. They do catch Yaoi as well. Still looking for more. They get a flicker out from Lancey. And King Kong wants to run in under the turret. Zaida jumps on in. Benny gets a kill. Gets a double. Looks for another. Kelra's in trouble. Give the Storm a triple. He's looking for another. And he comes in with the Maniac. Can he get the Savage? Super Prince can't bob and weave away. The Storm is online.
Sometimes gods can fall to the power of nature. The Storm is back with a Savage.
Conceal, he's trying to look for a proper target. Okay.
Zaida jumping in on Super Prince again. The Soul Snatch not going to be enough to get the kill. Mid turret's already going to fall. They're going to fire off still from the backside. A TNC might not be able to fully push in just yet, but Yaoi jumps in, finds Super Prince with the kick, forcing the fight. Super Prince still going to be alive. Lord JM jumps in. His immortality's still going to be up. The Lord's going to be worked on. Lord JM, the one to work on the base. Base at a quarter of the health. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, they're still keeping it together, and Lord JM finally falls. TNC loses 3.
To sustain from ONIC. Beautiful jump in from Kirk to cast that AOG and revitalize right away to try and save Super Prince, who still has his Lantern Flare. That's why they were able to clap back. Zaida goes in after King Kong!
Fights him, finds him, and bites him. Gets the Soul Snatch. The go, Lancey trying to get the Dominator's Ascent out.
They can't rush it.
They're going to give the signal to go, but Zaida's now back for this fight.
Yaoi?
Might looking for the angle again. Conceal going to be used. Won't be able to find King Kong that he's looking for. Still has the immortality. Brusco's going to toss him in the air. Zaida trying to help with the revitalize. Is going to be enough to heal them out as Yaoi goes down. They get the flicker out. Benny Cutie will fire off from the backside. He's zoned out from the team though. Now Zaida trying to help Lord JM. Rest of his team's gonna be there. Benny Cutie, immortality, and gets tossed in as he goes down. Now Benny's gone. Super Prince dealing with Zaida, pops the winner's crown. And this is ONIC Philippines now able to take this Lord. They took out 3 members of TNC.
Wow.
But Lord JM's still there. Look at the push on the bottom side.
They're going to go ahead and try and end it. They're not going to go for the Lord anymore. The last time we saw this, TNC lost the match. ONIC decide to full commit this. Can they actually win it through here?
They still have that wave pushing on top. They don't care about a Savage. They don't care about a Storm. ONIC Philippines comes together to sweep the series.
The Storm may have gotten a Savage, but what are the laws of nature to gods themselves?